like I said before, all that craziness with the Cyberpunk Week stuff, it has been quiet, but there are things here and there going on in the gaming world as usual. Like Bioware just lost 2 executive producers. Bioware is the infamous studio behind games like Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic, Dragon Age, and most recently, Anthem. The 2 execs that are on the outs at this point are Casey Hudson, BioWare's general manager, and Mark Dara, I believe is how you pronounce that. Mark Dara, who was the executive producer on the next Dragon Age game. To start, Hudson left to work for Microsoft and has come back before to work with BioWare. So, I mean, who knows? He could always show back up. But in his own words, he stated this was the right time he felt, to leave the company. Dara stated he was pained to leave, but knows Dragon Age will live on without him. But we will see, because, if any company is willing to shut down a studio that works for them, it would be EA. They are all about the bottom line. Do you guys see this as a big sign that EA could possibly shut down BioWare? I mean, we've seen them shut down things before. Anthem, which was supposed to be this major game for the studio, was a massive failure altogether for them. Even after about a year and a half of the game being out, they are already planning on rebooting the entire thing. That's got to be hard on that studio in general. EA has had some losses and some big hits from BioWare because of Anthem and games like Mass Effect Andromeda, where the game just came out and either didn't play right or just didn't rub the fans the right way. I know Mass Effect Andromeda was, so hard to watch and look at. As someone who really enjoyed the original 3 Mass Effect games, and even like the original ending to Mass Effect, I thought Andromeda was just hot garbage. I can't lie. I mean, and that can easily bring, EA's, money hammer down on BioWare alone, let alone having something that they definitely put a ton of money into, like Anthem, really just be a failing cause for that studio. The next Dragon Age game, if that were to underperform, it could honestly be the death blow to BioWare. It's very hard to see Mark Dara's departure as a good sign for the team as a whole. But I mean, you guys let me know what you think. I know my favorite BioWare game ever will always be Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. It's a game that I hold near and dear. It's one of the best RPGs out there. It's a little hard to look at nowadays with graphics, but back then, I mean, that storyline is so fucking well handled. And you guys tell me, what was your guys' favorite BioWare games? Do you guys think this could possibly be the end? We'll discuss it in the chat, stuff like that, on Twitch and stuff like that. And make sure that you join us on Twitch. As I said, we are going to be playing Cyberpunk next week. But before that, this weekend, I'm going to try and finish Spider-Man Miles Morales. That is one of my main goals for this weekend. If I don't finish it on Saturday, it'll definitely be done on Sunday. Otherwise, I will be continuing on with The Witcher and Watch Dogs if I have time. But I mean, the main focus for this weekend is just finish Spider-Man. I have to be pretty close. I feel like I'm in that third act type of area of the game storyline. So we'll see. There's tons of side missions and stuff, but for the main storyline, I think I'm pretty close to the end in general. So definitely check out our channel for that. If you haven't caught anything, there's a few replays still up on Twitch. But otherwise, you can join us on our YouTube channel where I post the replays that I edit down. I cut them down into more concise pieces and stuff like that. And you can check that out for any game that I play on Twitch. It all comes onto YouTube the next following week usually, where I cut it all down into pieces and put it out Monday through Friday. So definitely subscribe to us there. All right, yes, let's move on to wrestling. Hey, this is Christian.
Hey, this is Damon.
And this is the Amazing Nerd Show.
New episodes and live streams weekly.